Ladies and gentlemen, Jon Bon Jovi. Can I just do a show of hands here? How many people here came absolutely specifically to see Jon Bon Jovi tonight? One guy, two guys.
Two.
Yeah, oh no, there's a few. There's a few sort of. Right. So that's nice, isn't it? See, I read that fans used to throw urine at you on stage as a sort of a homage.
There were festivals here in the UK that was a little foreign to us, that, you know, you'd play at Donington festivals and things like that. Someone threw a pig's head. How about the guy standing in the long queue, like, for 6 hours to get into the stadium? 99, 98. Oh, what's that pig's head? Oh, right in, right. Guy, you know, winds up, everyone gets out of the way, ving, and a pig's head lands on the ground. The other thing is, you know, they would urinate in these bottles, and, you know, you could see them coming like a mile away, so, you know, you learn to duck and move. That's where I learned to dance.
Yeah, piss dodging.
About dodging.
This is the thing that you often read about celebrities and think, no, that can't be true, that people camp in your garden.
It's not an everyday occurrence. But I usually put them to work, you know, if they're there, they might as well do something.
Yeah, do the lawn and stuff.
Whatever, something's got to get done.
That's like being a plantation owner. Put the fans to work. That's a great idea. You should grow cotton.
What?
You've sold, and I want to break this to you gently, you've sold 100 million albums. 100 million albums. And you've done 2,500 gigs in 50 countries to 32 million people. Busy. Do you ever think, maybe now I've done it, I just want to sit home and, you know, swim and drive the quad bike around the grounds, tend the cotton fields?
You know, this is what I do. I'm going to be in the Skinnerettes when it's over. I mean, that's a real band over there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it looks like Sambora sitting over there.
It's Jon Bon Jovi!
Didn't mean to wake you.
Do you still go to... Because you used to go to strip clubs, didn't you? You're one of the few celebs I know talked about really liking going to strip clubs.
It's in a rock band, you know.
You see, it's kind of touchy over it. If I was on the telly saying, oh, man, I go to strip clubs all the time.
When we named that album Slippery When Wet, and that was a big deal back in Vancouver, Canada, where we recorded the record and blah, blah, blah. Those places didn't exist here. 96, 2000, all those places are here now. World class. Big trouble. They got Sambora. Big trouble.
But are you talking... Because there was always strip clubs in England.
No, I mean gentlemen clubs. Nice, big, expensive stuff.
Oh, no, I like slightly seedy.
Seedy, missing a tooth?
Yeah.
Things like that. I come here, she opens up the beer in her tooth.
Yeah.
You've been to Australia.
Not always in her teeth. I'm not kidding you if you... John, I swear this is a true story. I had no intention of telling this tonight, but God knows you've teased it out of me. I once saw a strip-tease artist in Birmingham. I come from Birmingham, in the middle of England. Yes. And she smoked a cigarette in her bottom. No. Yeah. You ever seen that?
No. I go to the upscale places, Frank.
Well, maybe, you know... Oh.
I know the lower class girls, but I go to the up place.
What happens there? They use a cigarette holder. Don't you have an English pub at your home?
I do. It's got darts, it's got, you know, pinball machines and a working tap and plenty of booze, and I just thought, you know, in all the times that I've spent in bars like that, this would be my little pub, and it's called the Shoe Inn.
What's your drink?
I'm a wino.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been a wino since, you know. If I ever get the bottle curdled, like, you know, curled, Then I bite the corks out, and then by the end of the night, I'm holding it like that. Very simple. If I start singing Living on a Prayer, it's time to go home.
No one's going to go home if you're singing Living on a Prayer.
Time to go home.
I have to ask you this, and, you know, I figure you're a guy who can put up with most. I read this quote from you, and I thought, now, this is a hell of a quote from a rock star. I'm hung like a second grader.
How many more good things am I going to be talking about here?
A thimble would have room to spare. It works just fine, though. It grows like you wouldn't believe. It's like a magic genie. Just rub it or blow on it, and it grows really big.
Probably just about like this at the time. Yeah, what can I tell you? You know, everybody gives you all this nonsense. You're a big rock and roll star. You're too good looking, too rich. You're making these movies, blah, 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 blah. I go, okay, great. You're right. This is what I got. What can I tell you?
Yeah, but you're not saying that. What you're saying is kind of, you know, it lulls them into a false... And then
it bites.
Yeah, and then, whoa. It's one of these things, you know, don't inflate it till you get off the plane.
Yeah.
It comes with a whistle and a light. So, look, you have a new album out.
Out now.
Which is that.
Yes.
And that's Have a Nice Day. And you have a single, which is also out now.
Right.
And that's Have a Nice Day.
Thank you.
And are the tours planned?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, they are. We begin in November in the States, and as of the planned schedule, the last date is our reopening Wembley Stadium. So,
Have you seen the new Wembley?
I went there yesterday. In fact, everybody could see the new Wembley. I could see it from New Jersey.
Are you planning to utilise the arch?
Yeah, sliding down
It seems to me,
arch.
though, you could use it for something. You could be on a small cable car.
Like the big wheel, you know, that big Ferris wheel thing, just go across it.
Once you do, if you can find a way of using that no gig there will ever work again, because they'll say, yeah, but, you know...
Bon Jovi already did
that. So, look, the single's out now, the album's out now. They're both beautiful. I hope they do really well.
Thank you.
I look forward to the Wembley show very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Jon Bon Jovi.